when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something. Yeah, well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is bad, and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right, and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something. Yeah, well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah,
then all you really need is hope.
Take a look in the mirror, are you seeing some fear? You hear the voice in your ear, can you start to see clear? Are the bad thoughts near? Or can you be where your feet are, when you stand right here and say no? I'm never gonna give up, I'm never gonna slow. The one that doesn't give up, never loses to a foe. The one that could show to myself I could go all the way to the top, can't stop. I'm a soldier, always closer till it's over. Older, but I'm bolder, moving forward, motor, never slower. Good to know ya, don't go make me drop my shoulder. You need to believe you can achieve everything that you dream. Everything that you need is in the air that you breathe. It's in the mind that you feed, it's in the time that you bleed. Every second of life is another blessing to me.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something. Yeah, well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drought and then creeps out, but with a little bit of hope you can figure it out. Keep your head high even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights you keep striving, keep trying, keep driving, rising, keep thriving, surviving. Nothing's in your way but yourself, don't need nobody's help. You can make it through this hell, take it one step at a time, one step as you climb. If you fail you'll be fine, get back up to the grind, and never lose sight of your mission. Be driven, this life is a...
Okay. We're just leveling up classes to 91. Get them prepared for the massive level grinds starting in the next patch. That's pretty much the plan. Oh, that wasn't what I was looking for, but okay. I don't know how to play this class. Not anymore. Oh, I meant to do the electric one. Oh well. Yep, that's pretty much the plan today, since don't really have any other plans. Dead by Daylight, I'm pretty much going to hold off until the new Rift comes. Start playing that again. I don't want to get too burnt out on that game. But I do have some plans for the future in the works. Yeah. I don't know how to play this class at all. Why you put it over there? Hey. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, while I'm waiting. There we go. Okay, next we'll do trials. Just trying to kill time for today. There's really nothing going on today. Physical therapy's done. No gym today. I don't have to prep for work. I won't start back work until near the beginning of next month. So yeah. But also not looking forward for work. With everything that's been going on, there really hasn't been anyone I could really count on over there. The one supervisor I like is back, but he's now off again because his wife is pregnant and can pop anytime soon, which I'm so happy for them. It's gonna be their first boy, and they're so thrilled about it. Apparently there's also been things going on at work. It's a lot of drama. No one wants to hear any of that. But yeah. So, I don't really do much social media stuff, but I do want to get bigger. So what I'm going to be trying to do after my arm pretty much heals up is start. I have an Instagram and I don't really do much with it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start posting things on there. Pretty much I'm getting back into it journey thing. And see how well that goes. Probably do the whole Twitter thing as well. And try to break out of my shell a little bit more and do TikTok videos. I don't know how I feel much about that, but I'm gonna try. But I've still got my raids I need to do on Final Fantasy as well. My plan for my YouTube is I'm just gonna start a playthrough series of games I really enjoy, which I should have been doing that in first place. Try to learn how to do video editing myself because I can't afford schooling for that. It costs too much money and I have so much medical bills I need to pay for, and I got so much stuff I need to pay for. My work's my work's insurance is not that great on helping their employees out. I've already been paid about 6, 7, 8. Nine weeks? No, 7 weeks of short-term disability. And I've been out longer than that. I'm ready to go back to work just so I can start getting money so I can pay things off again. I know people said don't rush it and make sure I'm not hurting. Like, make sure I recover before heading back, but I need to pay bills. Well, anyway, enough of the whole what's been going on with me recently. Just a little bit of Final Fantasy. Yeah, the YouTube stuff. The goal is probably record maybe 2 videos every other week, just to try to not to get overwhelmed. It will probably be most likely. Oops, I've already popped through. I really enjoyed RPGs, and Final Fantasy is one of my big go-to games. So I'll probably start it off with Final Fantasy playthrough. Start off with one. Since I'm not a really big reader, I'm gonna attempt to do it, like read things out loud just to work on myself. Also, I'm gonna be doing some Resident Evil games because I like some of the horror stuff. What else? I had something else planned. There was another Pokemon. I enjoyed Pokemon. So probably gonna be doing some playthroughs. And then after some playthroughs of the Pokemon game, it probably won't be normal playthroughs because that'd be kind of boring. One will probably be a normal playthrough. Then it'll be like a manga character playthrough. For example, we do an example of Fire Red or Pokemon Red. Hold on. But be like, as the trainer Red, what his team was in the mangas, and then, yeah, go on and so forth doing that. It's funny. And then attempt to do, after doing the generations of who's in that manga. For example, Red, Blue, and Green. Do their teams. And before I go to the next generation, I'll probably be doing a Nuzlocke of that generation. Pretty much and try to complete the Nuzlocke. Have the Nuzlocke be the last of that generation. I think that would be fun. The new Pokemon game will be coming out. So I'll probably be doing that one. So, yeah. Oopsie. After the roulettes, this character, I'm gonna switch over to Krissa and get the relics through her. Because I want Krissa and Volk is pretty much my two main characters. I have other characters, and one of them has a lot of classes as well, but I'm gonna lower his classes to melee specifics. Like, I have two melee. I've already got one specific melee, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 melees. So I'm gonna put one of them as 3 and the other one as oh. Somebody sent me a message. But yeah, probably gonna have one as since there's 2 striking, 2 maiming, and 2 scouting, probably gonna have them over line on scouting, or not, yeah, on maiming, or scouting. Depends on what the armor I like is. But probably be scouting. Because I think, yeah, it'll probably be scouting. But my plan for 14 until the next major patch is to get every class up to 91 the best I can. It seems like I can at least start getting them up there, and and really only 2 characters will be a little bit longer than the others. The others still, a lot of them still has to go through the story. So there's that still. But they're not going to be too horrible. The reason I have so many characters is because I enjoy this game. It also helps me have characters if people need help. Because I don't mind helping people. I'm kind of bad at a lot of them, like this class. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Well, let's just be honest. I'm just winging it right now. But recently I got me a new stream deck, so it's been interesting. I've been enjoying it. There's my leg sweep. Okay. Don't know how to play this class. Doo-da, doo-da. I'll say once the roulettes are done, I will on Krissa and Volk. I will probably start up one of the other characters, do their roulettes, and then start going through story on them. I'll be skipping cutscenes. But I also don't do high level roulette. I don't need tone, so I won't be doing experts or level 100 roulettes because since I'm leveling, I don't need to do the level 100 stuff. I don't know. Break me out, please. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. Whatever this is. Bring up anything. Little shameless plug-in right there. And there we go. Ninja is now 91. Let's go. Okay, next. Samurai. Nope, I still click ninja. Samurai. Okay. Then after Samurai, it'll be Bard. Get all the DPS out of the way. Because their Q times so much bad. So much worse on Q times. That's the only one left. Yeah, I'm almost done with this. Then I'll go over to Krissa, do hers. And then I will pick one of the others. I have a tank, both the melees, range physical, caster, and healer left. I'll say probably do one of the melees, do his roulettes, because he's already done story. He was my third raiding character, but he's retired from raiding until somebody needs something, which I'm going to try to get all of them raid ready for next tier, whatever the crafting gear comes out. It's a lot of crafting. But I think he's going to be my maiming and Viper, because yeah, I think he will be more due to Viper. and the other melee will be striking and ninja. I pretty much have them like brothers since they're named after Skull and Haiti from the Norse mythology. One of the characters has white fur, while the other one looks humanoid, like a human, but his fur part is darker colors. And his armor is more dark tone. So, yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 5 characters to pick for running through the story. 2 of them will be very simple on queue times, no problems. The others, not so much. We'll probably go on caster first. And then once most of the classes are 91, the characters that has Picto and Viper, I'll probably be focusing a lot. See, I'm talking about all of this, and then the next deep dungeon is literally right around the corner. So, who knows? A probably for the other characters, I'm going to probably pick a class that I enjoy. Well, why did you jump? Okay. I enjoy, and then prep that class up. Except the 2 tanks. And the 2 melees. The 1 melee would be easy. Should be easy. I think. I somewhat remember how to play this class. What's that button? Never mind, I don't remember how to play this class at all. Oh my goodness. Wait, when did that become a thing? Okay. up? Oh, I think the mail is here. Don't know how to play this class anymore, so let's just wing it. That's what we're just doing today. It's gonna wing classes on how I somewhat remember how to play them before. That's gonna be a thing. Nope, don't want to sit here. Oh. Ow. Why me? Stop doing that to me. Hold up! Run! I'm gonna grade it. Yeah. Far run. I so messing up on this rotation because I'm not used to that just coming off cooldown, or it's not even having a cooldown. Okay. Oh no. I totally meant to jump off. Yeah. Yep. Totally did that on purpose. Just to reset everything. That's why. What? So does this? Oh, it does. Okay. Wait, so does that mean I'm paralyzed? Right, so do, 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 do. I do also have a camera, but at the moment, disconnected. Working on it. I'm just gonna die. Oops. I didn't want to shoot people. I should have just looked behind me. That's what I should have done. I should have just looked behind me. Ooh. I forgot what was my range attack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hey, get back here. I'm not done. Left, left, right. You know, I could have been meditating right there. Whee! Okay. Samurai is definitely not my favorite class. Sadly, my favorite class is what people really don't like that much. Apparently. So, my favorite melee class is Reaper. I like the whole big scythe thing. I don't know, I'm not big DPS. But it's my preference. I enjoy the Reaper for melee. For tanks, my true go-to tank is Gunbreaker if I had practice on the fight as the tank. But just filling in, and if there's another Gunbreaker, I go Paladin because Paladin's very simple and I could be like, look, I can range and tank at the same time. Ha 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 ha. Magic combo. But I do agree with a lot of people saying warriors are one of the best tanks just because of the cooldowns and the amount of healing they can do on themselves. It's insane and clutch on a lot of situations. Dark Knights, they do a lot of damage. I like that too. But their rotation is not my thing. Gunbreakers, I like them. For healers, I haven't really found... I like the aesthetics of Astra. I like the whole space thing. I really enjoy it. Am I good at it? No. Far from it. Most likely, the two healers I play will be White Mage and Sage. Do I want to get better on Astra? Oh, yes, most definitely. I do want to get better on Astra. I know what I need to do for Astra, but it's a little tricky, especially on a lot of group reliability. You have to trust your group real well for Astro. Casters, I really enjoy Picto. Even though this tier was horrible for Caster, I messed up. I needed a refill. I need to refresh my dot. Get back here. Nope. Nope. Thank you. There's a lot of times for this tier I kind of regret it, Picto, because of all the movements and what they did to the hammer, which I do understand that Pictos needed to get nerfed. They was too strong. Like that's completely understandable. They was way too strong. Range physical. My go-to range physical is Machinist, even though they are kind of bad, but I enjoy them a lot, and I don't care. I'll play them unless if it is on an ultimate. I will actually play something that will help us more in hitting the DPS checks than what I would like. And then it will be Dancer. I enjoy Dancers. Even though I had a conversation with someone before, they're saying Dancer's DPS is really bad and they don't see why people will play them. Dancer has a lot of utilities and buff people. I enjoy them. I think I went through all the roads. Yeah, that's all there is. If I really knew how to play Samurai that well, I probably would have held that little burst area. Moved too early. But what else? My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VIII. But that's just because of sentimental value for me. My first Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII Remake really got me loving those characters. Especially what they did to Yuffie and Tifa. I'm not gonna say it because some friends are still haven't played it yet, even though it's been out for a bit, and they said don't spoil it for them. But yeah, I've been enjoying them. Thinking about playing it again. No. Oh, what am I doing? It's an AoE thing. That's a smart use of LB on that. That's probably not a smart use of my attacks. There we go. No. Okay, last roulette. It's almost done for this character. Then do it all again on Krissa. With the new deep dungeon, though, I'm going to take full advantage on not needing to do anything solo for a bit. The main goal is to do them solo. I'm gonna eventually go back into the other one solo on the other characters as well. Once I get to Haiti, not Haiti. Yeah, Haiti. I'm gonna change his macro stuff around because he's gonna be the just pure melee as well instead of being everything. I know I spent a lot of time with him and leveling his other stuff, but I'm only going to focus on 2 characters on leveling all classes. Even though this game you don't need to do that, but whatever. It gives me something to do. God dang it, I messed up. But my goal is to help out people who actually needs help on this game. I would like to make new friends on this game too, but I've just been busy. But yeah, that's the main goal. Recently, I've been helping out a few friends in the current tier, but I'm using my 2 mostly geared characters. If they was close to clearing this week, I couldn't help them due to it will screw up my other 2 groups. One group's on the weekends and the other one's late at nights on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But yeah, that's what the other characters are for. That was their main goal. So I need to work on them before next tier. I'm also not used to having 2 of those. Oh, well, apparently I get. Oh well. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So yeah. Get back here. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. I could have waited. Yeah. Oh, I leveled. Oh, okay. I was not expecting a whole level from that. Okay. The near raids are pretty nice on leveling. Oh, that's actually nice to know. Melee is prep. Tomorrow I'll work on the range physical and casters. On this guy. Okay. Next will be Krissa. Get her roulettes out of the way. Her Viper is not up to 90. It's still at its first beginning level, so yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go check the mail real quick. Okay, I'm back. The mail did run. I got what I needed. Well, what I ordered, so there's that. We're skipping tank. We'll go to Samurai again. Yay. Okay. That's my gear. Bad. But let's do Alliance Raid again. But once Samurai gets to 91 on her, I will do. Yeah, she has more leveled. I will go to Bard, get that to 91. Then Red Mage. Get the tank and healers. It's not going to happen all of today, but that's the plan. And once every class on every character is at least 91, like I said, I will go back and do Viper and Picto. She recently got her crafters up to 100, and I'm so happy with that. Oh my goodness. She's one of my raiding characters, and yeah, I've been paying for repairs. But now she can repair her own gear. So happy for that. Let's try to get some seals. Not seals. Whatever these are. Are they seals? I think so. Yeah. Okay, I don't need those materials anymore. That's level 90. Wait. What's my Dark Knight burn? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. 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 Too easy. Now we're just waiting for the queue to pop again. But when the new rift for sure for Dead by Daylight comes, I will be streaming that. I do know the recent event, the Twisted Masquerade, is now over. It should be over. It should be over by now. Waiting for this cue to pop. Pretty much all my characters shares this house. I have my own FC. That's just me. So all my characters can be in charge of a house. But I have mannequins here for all my characters. So I gotta get on my main guy and clothe them. I want all of them to have an ultimate weapon, so that's why he's pretty much in charge of their outfits. What? Wait, what? Do. Aha! Oh no. Oh, it's this place again. Let me pop food. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, I messed up. Don't have bloodbath on my hot bar. I mean, I totally meant to do that. Yeah, yeah. My dad's gonna fall off. Nope, leave me alone on that one. Okay, we will see if it was just a fluke or this really gives you a full level. She needs to actually collect gear. I need to get more dark matter. Oh, tomorrow I'm getting 2 more piercings in my ears, so there's that. It's gonna hurt though. Oh my goodness. But I wanted these piercings for a while. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm heading tomorrow around 12 o'clock my time to go get them. So at some point in the afternoon I'll be on streaming as well with pain medicine because that's gonna hurt, and I have my headset on. Nope, nope. I'm behind on my birds. Oh, get back here. Right. Left. Right. Right. Look. I messed up. That hurt. Aha! Simmer run. Run like Simmer. Yeah, kind of figured it would be. Whee! I meant screwed. Oh. Rude. Oops. I messed up. No. Oh my goodness. I think I've refreshed my dot. I am bad. Dodge the balls. Oh, I didn't dodge one. No, I am not going to be playing with you. I will stay out of it. Yay! What? Oh, okay. No, I got hit by a ball. No, 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 no. Oh, got hit by two balls. This is where a ranged physical or a caster will come in handy. Well, that's my range attack. Okay. Let's see if it will give me roughly around 12 million experience. No, that can't be right. There. Did I really get that much experience last time? If so, man, then man. Oops. I need. Oh no! Don't want to be right there. I messed. Oh no! My dots are gonna fall off again. I am bad on samurai. I got what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh well. Ow. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have stood right there. Second win. No, no, get back here. Oh my goodness, it does give you that much experience. What? How much experience does it give me? Okay, that boss gave me 1 million experience, 1,807,000 experience. The roulette gave me 11 million. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. You go. Bard. I need better glamour as well. We do the boring roulette next. Let's get better. Let's get better gear. What bad? Dynamic can't get better gear. Luckily enough, the deep dungeons don't need item level. Okay, waiting for the queue. This is why I do DPS first, because it takes so long to queue. Waiting for this cue to pop. What else? There we go. Oh no! Okay, next. I'll be doing PvP roulette next. That should get Bard up to 91, or at least close to it. Also, another reason I want to get the alt characters up there. I realized that, oh yeah, you're new. I realized that I don't have any character or class I can help other people besides my other friends' raid group. Recently, it was actually this week, someone asked if I could help them out, but Krista was already on the last fight, and my main guy don't have a melee class. I just realized that. I realized that this week. So yes, I could just level his melee up there. It still does not defeat the fact that if my friend raids Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if they need my help on Thursday, I kind of won't have a character that won't take loot from them. So pop that too early. Or is it? So I'm saving my songs, even though there'll be a huge cutscene. Oh, I got hit. Never mind, I did not. Cool. So, this tier, it's almost over for my other characters. The two raiding characters, Chris and Volk. Then I think Volk is on break until next tier after he's done. So there's that. That's at least good. And I can play fake melee on his Pictomancer. I've done it before. It's not a problem whatsoever.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Law of Rhea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Eventually, I will bring the camera back up.
Hydaelyn, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you.
I also need
Who is
to
mightier remains.
get more glamours for Carissa.
Adventurer, let us
Like
find
right now, I
the
only have
answer
like
together.
2 good ones I like, and maybe a tank one I like. crap. That one just walked right by me. Okay. I got left to be dead. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna die again? Nope, didn't die that time. I'm gonna die again. We're gonna wipe on this fight. Okay. Oh, neat. About time. We're almost done. Ooh. Yay! Oh, that didn't even give me half a level. That's key for PvP. I don't do try hard in PvP at all. I'm just there for the experience. And that's it. I don't care if I win or lose. So you got for DPS wise, Bard, Black Mage, and Red Mage. For healers, Light Mage, Sage. For tanks, Dark Knight. And then Viper. Okay, that's a new one. So's that. Okay, both of them are new. There we go. Okay, her roulettes are almost done now. Think I still got Nor Rage Trials. And leveling roulettes. And then check Haiti, fix his new layout stuff. And since he's already done story, just gotta do his 3 classes to get to 91. That's it. I don't have to worry about his story at all. What if I could take Ninja take this? While everybody's focused up there. Nope. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a PvPer. That's the thing. Oh no! But yeah. I don't think this is gonna get me up to 91 bars. So. I think I have to burn the normals and trial. But it is nice to know that the near raid for a roulette, alliance raid roulette, is enough to level up. Boom! Just because I want to use it. No. I am bad on PvP because I don't like Final Fantasy's PvP. Oh, come on. Oh, I got destroyed, okay. Whee! No, don't want to be right there. Boop. Whee! Oh, it's still in combat. I did not realize that. Try to push them out, but at least it looks like it's almost over. No, I wanted to push you off. There, I pushed something off. Oops. There's a Reaper behind me. Yeah, close. Just notice. That's a horrible arrow for that bow. If we have both tanks over here. Oops. I totally forgot how to play. Don't be near me. goodness. That is half the raid. Okay, so there goes that. Next, not crafters. Black meat. But yeah. The other Final Fantasy games, I'm gonna be doing a playthrough on them at some point. I'm gonna try to learn the video editing thing first before I start all that up again. Just don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to make it happen soon-ish. How do I play this class? Wait, why can't I use thunder? Did they really up the cast time of this? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. What did they do to Black Mage? Oh, wait a minute. That was foul. I'm dumb. What did they do to Black Mage?
Stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Oh my goodness. I'm just taking it. What did they do to Black Mage? Like, it's not hard. Like, don't have to worry about using Fire 1 to refresh Astral Fire at all. Okay, I am not as worried as I thought I was gonna be on Black Mage. Oh my goodness. Okay, leveling. Then yeah. I've gotta wait for this queue time now. But once DPS is done, the queue time shouldn't be as horrible. Like, she only has 2 more DPS classes besides Viper. Yeah, close enough. Now it's time for the boring queue time. Mhm. Okay. Think I'm going to end for right now. But tomorrow, after I get my piercings, I'll be back to do more leveling. At the moment, just trying to get everything up to 91, and then work on the other characters, the alts. That would be a little bit more interesting than just sitting here and waiting for these queue times. So I appreciate everybody to stop by.
Yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to try. All you really
When you're
need
feeling
is
down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is bad, and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth, and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right, and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever got haters gotta say, I know everything I do.
And when you feel like you're not, if you wanna be some,
Yeah,
then all you
I'm never gonna slow, the one that doesn't one that could show to myself I could go all the way to the top, can't stop. I'm a soldier, always closer till it's over. Older, but I'm bolder, moving forward, motor, never slower. Good to know ya, don't go make me drop my shoulder. You need to believe you can achieve everything that you dream. Everything that you need is in the air that you breathe. It's in the mind that you feed, it's in the time that you bleed. Every second of life is another blessing to me.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drought and then creeps out, but with a little bit of hope you can figure it out. Keep your head high even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight and through the painful nights you keep striving, keep trying, keep driving, rising, keep thriving, surviving. Nothing's in your way but yourself. Don't need nobody's help. You can make it through this hell. Take it one step at a time, one step as you climb. If you fail, you'll be fine. Get back up to the grind and never lose sight of your mission. Be driven. This life is a prison if you don't have vision. You're in it to win it, so get it, don't miss it. Your chances now, so be something somehow. Don't let yourself down. That's right. Sometimes all we really need is hope.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt. You're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All that is bad, and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right, and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me till I'm dead, pushing up daisies. I'm alone in the crowd, I won't feel down. I got hope right now, and I know I'll be found. I don't really care just what all other haters gotta say. I know everything I do is gonna make them fade away.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. But all you really need is hope. I just want you